We sent a letter home saying that, to ask your parents if it's okay for you to do trails, or if you felt like doing trails and you would get permission from them. We didn't get any papers in this for anyone that said you wouldn't be doing this. I don't
I
believe
should
it.
tell my parents.
I know, but y'all did, so this is what we gotta do. But I'm sending another one, around. This is our next one, this is lesson 13, this is on unit 3 now. We all the way to, you did unit, 1 in 8th grade. We did unit 2 last year, and then now we're on unit 3. There's only 4 lessons in this unit. So, 4 weeks straight, we gonna do trails, and then we'll be done. On that side. And then 1, 2, 4. For you, you already got one. Let me know if you don't got enough. I got one more for you if you need. Need another one? Alright, so this section we're gonna go over healthy and unhealthy relationships.
Do you need to write some down?
No, not yet. I'm gonna give you the other paper. So we're gonna go over healthy and unhealthy relationships, and then I have a sheet for you for different services that you can reach out to within our community and in general, like within the state and etc. First, we start off with our check-in sheet. Obviously, y'all know what that's about. Take your time on this. I'll give you about 10 to 15 minutes to do your check-in sheet. This is about how you are feeling today. I know a lot of you don't want to tap into your feelings, but this is just a worksheet that needs to be done. Take your time and actually put down how you really feel, what you really feel about with the rating. You got enough? Let me know if you don't have enough. All right, so with the check-in sheet, this is something we will do every time we do trails for the next 4 weeks, okay? It says, what are you feeling right now? Circle up to 3 feelings or write your feelings if it's not listed. All right, it says, how intensely do you feel this way? Rate each feeling on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, so we'll go with obviously 10 being the worst. All right, at a high level, like you really feel this. You're adamant about this feeling. Anybody else need one? Okay. Take your time, write the feeling out, and then rate it. Then I'll give you some time in between, and then you'll rate the feeling again. I know.
Better pass me that.
Yeah. So I give you some time to breathe. You can close your eyes after you do all 3 ratings. You can do any type of breathing exercise that you've come upon. I remember last year we did a bunch of those in the last 2 years. Wasn't necessarily a favorite, but anything you can do to change the feeling, we can see where you're at. So once you do those, just sit and relax for a minute, and then we will get to the next thing within this. Michael, make sure you're getting those down. Yep, today is the 17th.
17. That's how old I am. Yeah. That's the age you have to hate it. Ashamed, aggressive, and
Huh?
ashamed, aggressive. Aggressive is F. Ashamed is annoyed. It's sick.
I'll give you about 5 minutes.
That's not big.
Go ahead and relax, do whatever you need to do, and then once we come back to it, we'll see. I mean, obviously, if your feelings don't change, they don't. But if they do, then we'll write those down. Everybody got those down? Alright, so you had a little bit of time. So go ahead and write them down again. If you're feeling the same way, you feel the same way. If not, then change it. Now that you had a little bit of time to think about it, let's see if it changed or not. Some may not. It would be this. I'm gonna require you to move and not be with it. Yeah, you won't be able to. Why? I don't need to tell you why. All right, so let's group up. How many got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. Let's do groups of 4 to 5. Jay can't do that group. 4 to 5. Let's group up. Groups of 4 to 5. Groups of 4 to 5. What do I got? Yeah, you're not with
That's the best I've heard. My new escape.
Let's go. Let's move. Let's move. Groups of 4 to 5. Bill, you want to go over here? Or you gotta get in it.
You just hating on my bedroom. Mitchell, look at my bedroom.
Yeah, you have to get
There
there.
it is.
We gotta have groups. Vince, where's your group? The group of 6? So no groups of 4 to 5? Like Mitchell? What's the group numbers over here? Who's in the group? Raise your hand. Just 3? Oh, 4. Vince, get with this group right here. Hey, slide back. God, slide back. Taylor, slide back. Jacob, slide back. Four, and then Bill. Jump this way.
Raise your hand if you dressed up for today's Spirit Day.
What's today?
One.
All right, so what's coming around? Healthy and unhealthy relationship cards. All right, I'll pass you out your group a pair of scissors. Pass one back to them.
Pass it back.
I'll give you a pair of scissors.
I just look at you.
Go ahead and cut these out. No, just let's go. Cut them out. Cut them out first. Healthy, come on. Healthy and unhealthy relationships. So go ahead and cut these cards out. And get with your group on one desk. And I want you to put these together in healthy and unhealthy. Both lists, right? So give me a healthy list and give me an unhealthy list. I'll give you some time to do that. Make sure you get the paper up after you cut it out. So you have a thing of relationship cards. Group them up.
Single apartment. And then you come over here. Not that. Yeah, you have to like. Well, you don't have to have 8 rooms. I'm gonna put a kitchen in. I'm gonna put a.
Make sure you get your paper up after that.
Yeah, she said kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. And then I put the bed. I put a dresser. They have to be on.
Lacey, come up here for a second.
Bed, dresser.
Just for a second.
I got a bed.
Hey, groups need to be together. Looking at these words and or phrases and group them. Unhealthy and healthy relationships.
I
Let's get them together.
Spending time separately together. Over here is healthy. Yes. Are accumulating or embarrassing.
Vince, lock in.
Unhealthy. Using your words.
I'll give you some time for this.
Put that in the healthy part. Over here is healthy.
Yep. However you want to do it. Healthy. One side is healthy, the other side is unhealthy. Yeah, that'd be a great idea, Kevin. I feel like everyone should have done that to start with.
Okay, we're good. All done.
You all done?
Yeah.
We'll wait on the next two groups.
Alright, what should I put in?
Okay, so we got pressure and somebody's essential housing.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's flipped over.
I don't know, it's probably back.
It was definitely me.
And some of you may think some things are healthy, and others may think those are unhealthy. I mean,
No,
everyone did live different lives. You might think something is healthy, and somebody might think it's unhealthy.
What should I put? What should I put in the big?
Keegan,
Yeah.
let's help out. Let's help out. Everybody should be locked in on helping out. We have two different sides. One healthy, one unhealthy. We got one group finished already.
Or just try hard sweats. Don't worry about us.
Grab that paper. All finished? We got three groups finished. Waiting on one. You can bring those scissors up.
That's how they get done.
Oh, tomorrow's the new, or the day that. Oh, yeah, she said that she was in,
How we doing back there?
and she started to take.
Good?
We should jump her.
Yeah.
We should jump her.
Yeah, I guess the one that had a dog. Yeah.
Get some eating in.
Gotcha.
Feast
I'm just saying is I've been told by multiple different people that have seen the video.
Done back here? Alright, we're all good. Alright, let's lock in. Alright, so I'm gonna read one off, and then you'll raise your hands in the groups of healthy or unhealthy. Let's see where everybody's at, see if everybody got the same thing. Alright, using alcohol or drugs as an excuse for hurtful behavior. Healthy or unhealthy?
Unhealthy.
What does one make a bitch up?
Healthy, raise your hand.
It's not healthy.
Unhealthy, raise your hand. Alright. Some people may think different. Alright, accepting responsibilities for your actions. Unhealthy
That should be healthy.
or healthy?
Yeah, that's healthy.
Healthy. Alright, telling lies purposefully, withholding important information. Healthy or unhealthy? Healthy, raise your hand. Healthy? Unhealthy. Okay. Threatening to hurt another person. Healthy or unhealthy? Healthy? Unhealthy. Alright. Having fun together more often than not. Healthy? Healthy. Talking badly about another person behind their back. Healthy?
Unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
That's definitely.
Important people in your life, like this person, whatever person it is. Healthy or unhealthy? Important people in your life are healthy. Is healthy or unhealthy? What we got?
Healthy.
Okay. You don't think some of the important people are unhealthy? Some people deem important people important, but those people are actually unhealthy for them. I feel like that can go either way. The way you
An
think.
important person.
Humiliating or embarrassing someone else.
That's so unhealthy.
Healthy, unhealthy,
That's so
unhealthy. I don't know. I feel like you think different.
Yeah.
Alright, spending time separately and together. Healthy. Healthy. Going back on promises. People make promises. Encouraging each other's interests.
Healthy.
Healthy. Respecting each other's opinions, even when they're different. Healthy. Acting controlling or possessive.
Unhealthy.
Unhealthy. Telling the other person how to dress or behave. Is it?
Yeah.
What if they're sagging or something? That's unhealthy.
It's they look.
Is there? Pressuring someone into sex or sexual acts.
Healthy.
Unhealthy. The pressure. Come on,
Unhealthy.
man. Name calling.
Unhealthy.
Spending all of your time with just one person.
Unhealthy.
Apologizing when you've made mistakes.
Healthy.
Making all the decisions about how you spend your time together. Physically harming the other person by grabbing, pushing, or hitting. Frequently criticizing the other's friends or family. Trusting one another with important secrets. Healthy? What we got? Healthy or unhealthy?
I think we got healthy.
Respecting each other's boundaries. Healthy. And listening to each other. That's the last thing. Alright. Yep, you can go ahead. Don't throw those away yet. Alright, so now think of one relationship in your life and consider the following questions as they relate to that relationship. Alright, and you can discuss this with your group if you want to. Whatever relationship that is, do you have a positive or affirming thoughts about this relationship? Do you have anxious or negative thoughts about this relationship? Do you feel supported and hopeful with that relationship? Do you feel anxious or down? Do you feel comfortable saying no or setting boundaries with that person? Do you try to avoid confrontation with them at all costs, because it doesn't feel safe to disagree? So with those questions and whatever relationship you choose, you can choose to discuss this with your group if you want to. You do not have to. Or you can just think about this right now in your head and process it. With those questions, connect those to whatever relationship you want in your life at the moment. And it could be your best friend, it could be your mom, your dad, anything like that.
I'm not going there.
I'll let you guys go for a little bit, a couple more minutes, and then we'll do one scenario. And then tomorrow, we'll do the other two scenarios tomorrow to cap it off.
How do I do the? Oh wait.
You can stack those up too, guys. Those papers, those little ones. And then you can end up tossing them. I have them or whoever else. Yeah, you can toss them if you need to. Like in the garbage.
Not that.
You gotta watch your words.
Yeah. All right, gave you a little time to discuss that and think about those. All right, so our first scenario, and first and last one for today. We'll go over a couple more scenarios tomorrow. The first scenario is your friend encourages you to pursue your interest in trying out for the school play. Let's go with school play, and let's go with a sports team. Let's do both. Someone encourages you to try out and pursue your interest in trying out for a school play or a sports team. Let's do that. School play, sports team, or the band. Let's go with that. Let's go with those three options. All right? Upon that, do you deem that healthy or unhealthy, and why? And discuss that with the group. Or you can draw what is healthy and unhealthy out of the scenario.
The village. What that edge needs, yeah. What you talking about? You know Jerry's out? Yeah. Should we It's such a baby.
So there's really.
What is it called? Turf burns.
I'll give you about 1 minute to discuss, and then I want to hear from each group. Someone from each group. I want to hear how you guys are processing this and thinking about this scenario. How we doing over here? How we doing over here? Why you tell me how you feel today? Come on, man. Come on, how you feel today? Write that down. Write 3 down. Knock it out. Hey, these should go in your green folder in your lockers that you have. Once you're finished.
What if we threw those?
If you throw it away, I'm be upset. I gave you your folder back.
You gotta be upset.
It should be in your locker. If not, I'll check over here, but I believe I gave yours back to you also. Like, cause I think I gave you yours late. Yeah, I don't think you were here. You sure? I thought I gave you one late.
I have to go get this back to the office.
Why you didn't go get that to the office?
Because I forgot it was in my hand.
What's that?
Mom would.
No.
I about to say your thumb, your finger.
Yeah.
That's what you went for?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You get a splint? Yeah.
The one that's been rubbing.
Yeah. All right, minutes up, minutes up. Let's go with, so this will be group 1, 2, 3, 4. You got group 4. Group 1, what we got?
It's healthy
You deem it healthy? Okay, why?
because they want you to succeed with your goals and what you're good at.
Okay, that sounds good. Group 2, what we got?
It's positive but also negative in the same sense.
So both, why?
Because it can be positive in the way you are encouraging that person, and a negative way where you're pushing them to do it.
Okay, group 3.
I feel like it's positive and negative because, like she said, it's like pushing something onto you, and it's positive because it can help you.
Okay. 4.
Positive because it gives exercise and brotherhood.
Exercise and brotherhood. Okay. Those are all good answers. All right. So tomorrow, yeah, we'll cap it off. We got 3 scenarios tomorrow, so we'll just jump into the scenarios from those, and then we won't have too much more to go with this lesson 13, and then we'll do our small checkout, mindful checkout, and I'll tell you what that is. This is a small reflection. All right. Outside of that, you have a couple minutes of free time to do what you please. And you can go back to your seat. Please fill out your paperwork before you leave, though. You got a couple minutes. Yeah. Keep those. Put them in your green folder, please, and thank you. Bill, please don't leave that paper, and please fill it out.